Let's make spinach pie. I'm going to use some cottage cheese, some feta cheese, and butter, and frozen spinach that I have defrosted, onion, garlic, egg, butter, filo dough, and some cheap parmesan cheese. I think that's everything, and let's get started. I'm going to add some butter to my pan. My pan's on medium heat. It's been heating up for about 5 minutes. I'm going to add the onion, about a cup of onion. The onions have cooked another 4 minutes over medium-low heat. I'm going to add the garlic. I just sliced it for a change and stir this in. I'm going to cook the garlic for a minute, I think. It's been 2 minutes for the garlic. I'm going to go ahead and turn the heat off, and I'm going to let this pan cool down. So here in my bowl, I'm sorry, I have a cold. I still have a cold. I have 3 packages of the spinach, and look at that, they're 9 ounces now instead of 10. So I'm going to add, and I did get all the water out of there that I could. And there, I put an egg in there. Let's mix that egg up just a little bit. I'm going to add feta cheese, 2 4-ounce packages of feta cheese. I'm going to add a cup of cottage cheese. There's a half cup. Another half a cup. It's going to be good. I'm telling you, it's going to be good. A third of a cup of parmesan. Nice cheap parmesan. And the onions and garlic here. It's cooled down. And we're going to mix this all up. Now we're going to assemble the spinach pie. And here is a stick of butter that I melted. And put it in there. I'm going to put some butter in the bottom of my 9x13 pan here. And we're going to take my filo dough, and the first one broke. That's okay. Doesn't really matter that much. Put 1 layer on here. Put a little bit of butter on here. Just a little bit. You don't have to be perfect with this or anything at all. And put another filo dough in here. One more butter. So this makes 2 layers. 2 layers here. And we're going to do it 8 more times. We're going to make 10 layers of the filo. We have our 10 layers in here. And we're going to add half of the mixture of the spinach and cheese. It doesn't have to be perfect. We can kind of spread this out. And then we're going to add 10 more layers of spinach and cheese. Excuse me. We're going to add 10 more layers of the filo dough and butter. Well, I have my second layer of filo dough on there. You know, the 10 layers with butter. And then the other half of the spinach on there. And you could stop here. and bake it. And then put some mozzarella cheese or something on top later, or instead of mozzarella you could use some Romano or Parmesan, or a combination, just whatever you want to do to make it your own. So I'm going to put 10 more layers, because I like the filo dough a lot. I'm going to put 10 more layers here on top here, and brush each one with butter. I have my 10 layers, my last 10 layers of filo dough on here, and kind of getting it all looking proper, sort of, you know, and brushing it with the butter. I'm going to add just a little bit of olive oil too on top, so that we can call this healthy, so to speak, in a way. Okay, that looks good. Very good. And this goes in my 350 degree oven. Here it is, out of the oven. It baked for 45 minutes. 45 minutes at 350. Can you hear it sizzling? We're going to let this cool down a bit. Have it plated up with some chicken. And I think sour cream is very good with this. You don't have to add it. I never did add any salt. And you can. It's really not needed with this. Really not needed. I'm sorry I have such a bad cold, but the show must go on. I really don't feel terrible or anything. That is so good. So good. I hope you try it sometime. Thank you so much for watching.